Hello friends and welcome back to the channel for war number 3 of season 45, and today we have a matchup against Pycb. Team today going looking a little different than normal. We've got rank 5 Attuma coming to war for the first time, Hulkling, and then Chavez also coming back to war. We're going to start out today in section 2 on path number 7. We have a QUICKSILVER here. Attuma, I have him at rank 5. I took him up honestly for offense. I just like using it. I love his play style. I love watching my concussions increase every time I heavy and purify some of my hydration and whatnot. He's also a really great QUICKSILVER counter because he has easy access to true accuracy, and it's pretty much easy to maintain for the entire fight here. So right there I got parry, but he shrugged off the stun right away because that's, you know, one of the other great things about Attuma. So in this specific node, I really just have to focus on knocking QUICKSILVER down as much as possible in order to remove the protection. There's really nothing else going on here with the nodes here. So again, my focus is keeping him knocked down, keeping my true accuracy up. If he gets to terminal velocity, that's fine. I'm trying not to push him to the special 2, although I think I do at one point. You also notice, if you've been watching my war videos for a while, that I have improved quite a bit in indexing the special 1 from QUICKSILVER. I used to play QUICKSILVER and I would just block the special 1, and if it was unblockable from terminal velocity, that was just the way it is, and I would just take the damage. But I've gotten a lot better with that. Not as comfortable yet with the special 2 there, so I block most of it, but I'm still able to punish it, and then one more special 1 finishes him off. So another light war for me today, only 3 fights here. Fight number 2 is a ZEMO on 34. This is a curious placement because the node punishes, if you debuff the defender and they shrug it off, it's punishing. However, you don't really want to debuff ZEMO anyways because you really don't want to play around with his roots. So I'm not really sure what you hope to gain by putting him here. So standard Hulkling fight, we're just going to try and make sure that he throws those special 1s. ZEMO, of course, infamously passive when it comes to throwing his special 1. I think it's like a spacing issue here. So we've got the special 2 ready, so we're going to wait for him to back up and hold block, and then we're going to hit into him and pop that special 2 off. I am running, I think, 150% Cosmic Boost, so it doesn't take me all the way back to a special 2, but we still have the Furies, and we're doing a good amount of damage from those, and one more special 2 with 3 Furies finishes him off. Alright, so here we have an Adam Warlock on 47. This was a really, really scary fight. I watched my alliance mate TJ do this fight probably about a dozen times or so, and I tried to mimic exactly what he was doing. However, this fight goes very badly, very fast. So we have a couple of the Reed pre-fights there. That's just to kind of keep his natural power gain in check a little bit more. So we only have the Petrify and the Suppression from the combat power rate. So right here, I'm trying to get him to throw the special 1. Right there, I guess I was late on the decks and I blocked it. So I didn't get my heavy off in time, triggered the miss, lose my indestructible boost, and now we're kind of like in a bit of, you know, a rough spot there. Fire off the special 2, it does a nice amount of damage, but he has his sovereignty buffs now, so yeah, things are not looking good, and they get much worse here. Spoiler alert. So trying again not to push him to the special 2 because I really don't want to trigger his pod if I don't have to. All right, we've got all 3 dimensions up. Fire off another special 2. It almost kills him before the pod. What the pod triggers, and he regens, like, you know, about, what was that, 12% of his health or so. Now he's at his special 2. We're faltered, trying to get this special out of him. He is not cooperating. Finally, he does so, triggers the pod another time, heals up a little bit more. What was that, another like 10 or so % health? But now I'm kind of like stuck. Like, I know I don't have any of my dimensions left. I fire off the special 2, but I'm faltered. He dexes it anyways. While faltered, he dexes it anyway, so just like showing off at this point. Faltered again, he gets the special 3, and for some reason, he does not decide to throw it right away, and he heavies me instead. I panic throw the special 2, and by some miracle, am able to kill him with that. So, very, very difficult fight, and I played it all sorts of wrong. I hope I don't get another chance at that one, because that is a very, very scary fight. 3 kills for me, 0 deaths, and we did end up taking the win, so our record for the season starts off at 2-1. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this one, even though it was a bit shorter than my videos were last season. But, you know, you take what you can get. I'm more interested in wins and losses than I am in my kill-death ratio. So Yeah, if you enjoyed this, please hit that like button, and as always, thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.